Welcome viewers to this YouTube video on the story of creation myths from various cultures worldwide. Throughout history, cultures around the world have developed their own unique creation stories. These stories often reflect a culture's values and beliefs. They have been passed down through generations, and each myth has its own fascinating tale of how the world came into existence. In some cases, these stories are as old as the cultures they come from. The ancient Greeks, for example, believed that the earth was formed from chaos, an empty, formless void. According to their mythology, the first gods appeared: Gaia, the earth goddess, and Uranus, the god of the sky. These two gods gave rise to the Titans, the first race of divine beings. The ancient Egyptians had a different creation story. They believed that the world was created by the god Adam, who emerged from the primordial waters of chaos. He then created the other gods, as well as the first humans. The Chinese creation myth is also quite ancient. According to this story, the world was formed from a cosmic egg. This egg was laid by a giant bird, Pangu, and the various elements of the universe were formed from the egg's broken shell. Pangu himself became the first human being. The Norse creation myth is another fascinating tale. According to this story, the world was created from the body of a slain giant. The god Odin and his brothers slew Ymir, the giant, and from his body, they created the earth. They also created the first humans from two trees, and gave them the gifts of life and breath. The Aboriginal Australians also have an ancient creation story. According to their mythology, the world was created from the body of the creator god, Biame. He created the land, the animals, and the first humans. The Native Americans also have their own creation stories. In some tribes, the world was created by a great spirit, while in others, the world was created by a spider. The Maori people of New Zealand have an especially unique creation story. According to their mythology, the world was created from the body of Tane, the god of forests and birds. He created the land, the sky, and the first humans. These are just a few of the many creation stories from cultures around the world. Each one has its own fascinating tale of how the world was created, and each reflects the values and beliefs of the culture it comes from. Thank you for watching this video on the story of creation myths from around the world. From the oldest myths to the more modern stories, these stories have been passed down through generations, and each has its own unique tale of how the world came into existence. We hope you enjoyed learning about these fascinating creation stories and the cultures they come from.